Hey everybody, and welcome to the SysAdmin Show YouTube channel. I'm Dustin River, host of the SysAdmin Show, and I'm here in my soon-to-be new and improved lab to give you a little bit of a tour of what's going on. So as you can see over here, I got a rack, and I'm really excited about this. Up until now, all of my equipment's just been either sitting on my desk or in kind of a wooden shelf slash homemade rack that I've done, and I've never been happy with it, and it's been way too close to my recording studio, causing a lot of noise issues. So couldn't pass up this deal. I found this this used rack, and it's a full size, and of course it's locked. It's a full sized locking enclosed rack from HP, and this thing is amazing. It is going to give me all the space that I need to, there we go, to do all my equipment and get it set up. So what I'm going to do is just go over kind of a brief idea that I have for the setup, and then I'll come back in with video clips as I go through the process. So initially, what I got here is a 48 port patch panel, okay? And this is a Keystone patch panel, so there's actually nothing inside them. The idea is that you take the ports that you want to populate and you lock them into place as you go. So this is going to go on the top of this rack, probably right about there, and that's going to be a main feed between here and my recording studio and other places in the house, right? So I got that going. I also got a 24 port patch panel that I'm going to put over in the studio to receive the ports that I send over there. I'm not going to need all 24 of these. I'm probably only going to send maybe 8 or 10 connections that way. But room for growth. These are actually the Keystone Jacks. If you've never seen one of these, it's just a little tiny RJ45 jack, and you just punch it down with Cat 5, Cat 6 cable, whatever you have laying around. All right, so then I've got a series of shelving units that I'm going to use to hold my router, some computers, this server. So this server I have over here, it's an old HP ML350G6, and it's going to kind of be my general purpose utility server. It's maybe some storage as well. These are actually on loan to me for right now. I'm testing them out. These are HP Elite desks. I believe they're Elite desks. HP Elite 830 Ultra Slim desktops, right? So these are not very powerful. They don't have a lot of resources, but they do run VMware 6.7, I believe, update 3. So I'm hoping to use all 3 of these to actually make a full 3-host VMware environment, and using this HP server as the storage, the kind of SAN storage for the connection of all of them. So underneath my patch panel, my HP network switch, which is pretty big, it's 2 or 3 U's, is going to go right underneath that, and then I'll have patch cords in between, and then I'll probably put a shelf about halfway down that'll hold the server, and probably another shelf that'll hold all the desktops and battery backup, that kind of stuff. The only thing I haven't figured out yet is I do want to mount some sort of monitor and keyboard solution in there so that I can configure things as I need to. I'm actually thinking about trying to find a good deal on an actual KVM, excuse me, an actual KVM, a unit and a console monitor and keyboard, a unit that actually, it kind of slides out from the rack and pops up, and you've got a monitor right there and the keyboard and like a trackpad right there. So we'll see if I can get to that place eventually. But for right now, I'm just going to probably put in a shelf and place the keyboard and monitor right on the rack somewhere that I can use it pretty easily. So that's all I got for now. I'm really excited to get this thing going. I'm going to have a lot of fun building it out. And what I've done basically is ran about a dozen lines between here and my podcasting studio, and also a coax cable for the cable modem. So as soon as I get a little bit farther along, I'll come back with another video. Thanks a lot.